back to you about the
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, so this week we all just submit our own data with like the little paper or whatever that we have to fill out.
Right.
And next week is when you submit the describe the data.
Right. Well, the only concern I had is that I went to the question and answer portion and saw some people's notes about this week, and he said that we needed everybody's data for this week, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So like everybody should submit everyone's data?
I guess.
Oh.
I'll get onto it again and reread it. I may have misread it. I don't know.
Okay, well, yeah, either way. I emailed her, or no, I texted her about it and just asked if she had done it, and if so, if she would send it to us, so just that you had it or whatever in case. But I haven't heard back from her, so I have no idea if she's coming tonight or what.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I'm just pulling stuff up.
You'll find me too. My thing's going nuts.
Yeah, he says combine all your data and each student submits it under his or her name.
Oh, great, because I already submitted mine too.
Oh no.
I'll just see if I can, because I think you possibly can edit it. Like, sometimes I've gone to them and they say, like, open again and you can just add stuff, so I'll just add
Right.
it.
So, okay. Yeah, because there was someone who was asking, they were like, so do we just submit our data or do we gather everybody's and submit it? And he was saying that you're supposed to gather and then submit. I'm like, okay.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that's totally fine then. Well, now I got confused about the weeks too, because I was like, it's probably the week where she has to submit that. And I was like, no, I thought we only have to do them like one a week. I was like, I didn't do two. So that's why I went back and like read the little open thing, but I didn't go to the Q&A, obviously.
Well, I went there because when I was doing this week's homework, there was part of it, like questions 12 through 14 or something, I don't know, where I put in the information, but I kept getting everything incorrect unless I switched one of the numbers from 30% just to 30, and then it would come out with the correct information. I was just like, this just doesn't make sense. So I was going to see if anyone had caught that, or even if you guys caught it.
Yeah. And you're like, this isn't working. Let's see, okay, and those, the Excel sheets that you showed me are so nice. I mean, them like practicing and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where have you been all my life?
Yeah.
So
See, and I was using those Excel worksheets, the one, and I was like, why is this not working out? I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. I'm a little nervous about the test. I'm gonna be in Washington D.C. all day on Sunday or Saturday. So I've got to probably take my test either tomorrow morning or tonight. So I'm like freaking out about it.
Wow. So what you doing in DC?
I won't have access to it. I won't have access to the internet. I'm helping my brother. He's doing like a show, like in a convention center where he's like selling a bunch of stuff, and I'm helping him like man his booth and stuff.
Oh wow.
So.
Okay. I'm like, wow, it's like you're gonna be like a half hour away from me.
That's awesome. Okay. Alright, so I've got all this open, I think, hopefully. All this mess.
You'll have to excuse my sniffles. I've got some allergy stuff going on right now. I'm trying not to sniffle too much.
Totally fine. We've had a lot of sickness going around here because there's all the little kids, and then one person gets it, and then it gets passed.
And then everybody else gets it. Yeah.
It's a mess. Okay. All right. So, do you have it pulled up yet?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So I have number 2 is H.
Right.
Okay, and then
3 is G.
Yep.
4 is F.
5 is C.
Yeah, 5 is C. 6 is E.
And 7 is C.
That's for some reason I typed 2 C's in there.
Yeah, that won't work.
Yeah, like, that's not an answer. Let's try.
I have the hardest time figuring these.
These ones are so hard. These take me so long. They take me longer probably than the calculations.
Yeah.
Because there's not really a just nice reference or whatever, and so yeah. Anyway, 8 F.
9 is E.
10 is B.
11 is the third one. Type 1 error.
And 12's the second one, the probability of observing.
Yep.
13 is 95% of all the 95%.
Yep.
0.30.
Yeah, this is the one that was giving me issues.
You're like, oh.
Yeah. 15 would be 0.046.
Yeah. That's what we have.
6.138.
Right. So I have a question for you guys. Where it says, what's the sample mean of the distribution of the sample mean? Wouldn't that be like p hat?
Let's see. Sorry, which one are you talking about?
Number 14.
14.
The mean of the distribution of the sample proportions.
Yeah, sample proportion would be p hat.
So wouldn't it be the 0.30 divided by 100?
It would be, let's see, because this one's the one where you put into, did you do it on, which cell did I put?
Right. And see, I put it in there, but then I would have a 0.0030. And I'm like, this is not making sense.
So let me see this fast. So, because it's a sample of 100 adults, right?
Uh-huh. And then P is 30, or 0.30, because it's 30%.
Okay. Yeah, and what the heck?
Exactly.
This was, maybe I was doing this in something else then. Let me try this thing, because I'm
No,
like, this is not what it was last time. Oh, here you go. Maybe. The
see,
one
every time I
down
put
in
it as 30 instead of 0.30, then it would work. But if I put what it says, then it wouldn't work.
because okay, so here's what I have in here. So I did it, down, go to like cell 16, where it says X, N, and then P hat.
Uh-huh.
I did it down there, and so I've got, let's see, 0.30, and then 100, and then it says the P hat is 0.30. But I don't know why there'd be any different than the one up top.
Okay.
So try it in that one and see if that works. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it shouldn't make too much of a difference. I didn't think, but maybe it does.
I don't
What
know.
did
17.
Yeah, 17. Anyway,
We'll skip on that.
the third one. the negative.
Yeah, the
Point-
negative 0.004 and
Okay, yeah.
0.029.
And then the second one for 18.
Mm-hmm. 1.458.
Yeah.
And 0.145.
No, I failed to reject the null.
Mm-hmm. And then 6.58.
Yep.
And then 0.087.
Mm-hmm.
P-value is greater than 0.05.
Mm-hmm. And then it'd be no, I failed to reject.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then 26 is the third one.
Mm-hmm.
And is equal to 1537.
Mm-hmm. 28 is the third one.
Yep.
Also the third one on 29.
The first on 30.
Mm-hmm. Second on 31.
And 32 is the first one.
Yep. Awesome.
Perfect.
Sweet. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess we just obviously get that done, and then I will text Julie again, and I'll let you know. Hopefully, she'll just send it to us. And if not, I don't even know. But we can always just send each other's, or whatever.
Right.
You have Gary's in mind, so we can just combine them and send those 3.
Yep.
And then obviously, yeah, so meeting again on Monday, and then we can go over any questions, whatever you have on the collect the data, or describe the data portion, or
Okay.
whatever. So maybe look it over and see if whatever, we can all just fill it out with you or whatever. So
Sounds good. Yeah. Good luck on the exam.
oh, thanks, you too.
Hey, I'm gonna need it. I know that. It's covering
Let's just hope
everything.
that
I'm like,
everybody doesn't so that everybody doesn't sue so bad that he makes us all retake. Well, tells us all we can retake it because we all suck so much.
I hope we get a redo because I know I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I hope he does too. Even when he does, I really like it when he, at the very least, does like you can get half credit for like going back and problems or whatever. That's
Yeah.
nice. It's
At
really
least
nice.
that would be great.
Oh, definitely. But all right, well, have a great weekend.
You too. Thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.